Hey folks, Yolanda Johnson-Bryant here. Today is Monday, November the 30th, and we all know what that means, right? It means it is the very last day to participate in the 2015 National Novel Writing Month Challenge, NaNoWriMo. Currently, it's a little bit after 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, and for those on the East Coast, you have a little less than 7 hours to get your 50,000 words in. And if you're on the East Coast, you can add 3 hours to that, so you have a little more time. But I am happy to announce that literary lady completed not one, but two 50,000 word manuscripts during the month of November for this 2015 NaNoWriMo Challenge. I completed in excess of, or actually I completed more than 50,000 words for The View in the Window, and more than 50,000 words for 3737 Grimm. And as you all know, 3737 Grimm Avenue is coming out January 23rd, I believe, or 26th. I forget which one it is. But it will be that last Tuesday in January. And then also, The View from the Window will be out in the second quarter. We haven't set a publishing date for that yet, but we plan on doing that within the next 30 days. So I'm just so happy because I have not won a NaNoWriMo challenge since 2012 with my entry 27 Flagship Cove, which I did publish, which is somewhere around here. Oh. Nope, that's not it. Okay, for some reason, I cannot find it here. So, but anyway, you can get it at my website at ymjauthor.com, or you can go on Amazon.com and just put in 27 Flagship Cove or Yolanda M. Johnson and go to my author page. You can also purchase it from there. And if you want a personalized signed copy, you can email me at yolandamjohnsonbryant.com. But yes, I am so stoked. As I was saying, I have not won a challenge, period, since 2012, and I have never, ever won 2 novels at one time. So I'm very happy. This just really boosted my writing. I didn't have writer's block. I just wasn't sure which way I was going to go, or I would go one way and end up going another way. So I am so happy. You have less than 7 hours if you're on the East Coast, a little bit more, to do this. And again, it's not always about finishing, but you do want to finish. I'm sorry, I want to be a winner, and I'm a winner this year. So you still have a few hours to go ahead and get yours done. And don't give up. If you have time tonight and you can get rid of the kids, the husband, and all the other distractions, go ahead and see how much you can do. I can tell you, just these last 2 days alone between the 2 books, I think I wrote about 15,000 words. So if you're only a few thousand words from your 50,000 word challenge, then I challenge you to go ahead and do that. Now I want to bring something up here. I type my manuscript in Scrivener. I love Scrivener. It's also one of the prizes. If you win, or if you don't win, you get half price, but regardless, it's only $45 or something like that if you just buy it outright. So I would recommend that you get it. But my word count in Scrivener said I was well over 50,000. So what I did was I copied and pasted my manuscript into the Word document so that I can then copy and paste it and put it into the word validator on the National Novel Writing Month website. And I noticed there were 3 different numbers. So let's, for example, it said that I had, let's say, 51,000 on Scrivener, whereas on Word it said I had only 50,200, and then when I tried to validate, it said I had 49,988. So I don't know what the difference is in the word count. So just keep mindful, if you reach exactly 50,000, I would say at least try to write at least 2,000 more, or maybe I'm the problem, which is very well possible. But just in case, you don't want to think that you got to 50,000 only to put it in the word validator and find that you're not at 50,000. So double check that before you actually put in your last word count. And I got one of these last week when I did, was it last week or the week before? when I finished 3737 Griffin Avenue. They give you this certificate, and this one is for The View in the Window. And I am going to frame both of mine and put them on my wall because this is the first time I have ever done this. And I am so proud of myself. So now, what's next for me besides publishing 3737 Grimm and The View from the Window? Well, I'm glad you asked. My granddaughter has a children's series that is coming out the first quarter of 2016. We're also I'm working on some business books, social media, branding, marketing books. And we are working on a cookbook. And I'm excited about that. We're going to also, in conjunction with that cookbook, start our own YouTube cooking channel. So stay tuned for that and all the information. You can find any new updates at Yolanda, excuse me, woo, I got so excited. Yolanda M Johnson-Bryant.com. And yes, LW Media Group, which is Literary Wonders Media Group, it still exists. I just have not had time to get over there and update that website, so don't give up on it. Give me until the end of the year. But I will tell you that literarywonders.com is going away in December. I haven't even taken the time to update that site. As you guys know, for some reason, some hater took down every last one of my websites, including some of my client websites. So I had to build them all from scratch because GoDaddy wanted to charge me an arm and a leg to recover anything from their end. So rather than trying to pick up all the costs from all the websites, I just decided to recreate them. But I thought, since I made my change in the direction that I'm going, many of you know that I am semi-retired. I'm supposed to be retired, and I say semi-retired because I am writing full-time, and I am doing public speaking engagements and workshops and things like that. But the other things that I used to do, I'm no longer doing, like editing, ghostwriting, and things like that. So I am still doing the marketing to special clients. So if you want to know if you're special clients and you need something done, you know, just email me and we'll see what we can get done. But literarywonders.com is gone away, or will in December. I have not updated, so when you go to it, you'll probably get a 404 error. And the Author's Hideaway, I have gotten rid of that. I've actually gotten rid of like 15 websites because even though you can have some point to you know, one website, that was just too much. That was way too much. You would think that I would have GoDaddy stock, but I'm not too happy with them anyway. So, any rate, the two main websites that you need to be checking are YolandaMJohnsonBryant.com, LWMediaGroup.com, and BryantConsultingOnline.com. That is my business website. Although I'm retired, that website will remain because, like I said, I do take in special clients, and I still am servicing my current clients. So as long as they will have me, I will keep them, and we will go from there. Let's see, what else? I'm interested in seeing how many of you finish your 50,000. I'm looking forward to lots of new good books in 2016, and I just really wish you all well. I hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving. We had a great time. We had lots of good food, but I know you didn't look at this video to find out what I had for Thanksgiving dinner. But NaNoWriMo, the last day, you have less than 7 hours if you are on the East Coast. If you are on the West Coast, you have a little more time to get your challenge completed. I believe tonight that NaNoWriMo is having some word sprints. And I probably shouldn't be saying this. I'll just say forget about it. The only way I would participate in a word sprint at this late hour is if the content that I'm going to use happens to be part of my 50,000 words. So if it's not part of the book that you're working on, I would just skip it, especially if you're so close to getting what you need to get done. So good luck to you. I'm excited because I won. I am winning. I am a winner. I won, whatever you want to say. Hey folks, I'm Yolanda Johnson-Bryant, that literary lady. Thank you for tuning in, and I will see you in the next video. Have a good day.